Where I go on my last night in Milan has become a bit of a tradition for me in recent years. As it's only about 10 minutes walk from my hotel, I enjoy finishing up my culinary delights at Chic'n'Quick, just the other side of the viale of the Circonvallazione. I also like a quick glimpse through the window of the kitchen of Sadler, right next door, the 2-star Michelin restaurant of the eponymous chef who also runs Chic'n'Quick, before I take my table. When I told the waiter my menu selections from the à la carte, he seemed a bit dubious and informed me that my choices would be extremely filling, and I might want to consider a different antipasto. While I sipped a glass of Prosecco from Ieio in the province of Treviso, I arrived at an antipasto adjustment. I can't remember now what my original choice was, but I was glad I switched. I always indulge from the overflowing bread basket, and the 3 polpettine milanesi as amuse-bouche were already quite substantial. The antipasto I settled on was an absolutely perfectly poached, spice-dusted egg, perched on a salad of zucchini slivers and zucchini blossoms. All of these rested on a bed of highly aromatic Black Venus rice. Then, over the rice, the waiter poured a small carafe of gazpacho, which just submerged the zucchini tips. It may sound plain, but let me tell you, it was divine. The waiter's wine-bearing recommendation was a delicious Trebbiano from Masserie Flocco in Molise, a region whose wines I rarely get a chance to drink. My primo was a hearty country dish, ravioli stuffed with an amatriciana filling of guanciale, pecorino, and tomato, topped with crisp guanciale slices and semi-aged pecorino shavings. Halfway through, I became very aware of what my waiter had meant about my primo choice being rather filling. A superlative La Graine from the Terlan winery northwest of Bolzano accompanied it. On to the secondo, Barbarie duck breast, roasted with trombolotto and with marsala macerated apricots. You're wondering what a trombolotto is? I wondered too, and was told it is a special variety of lemon dating to medieval times, grown mostly in an area just south of Rome. A wonderful dish. I was, however, becoming very grateful to the waiter for having steered me to a lighter antipasto to start off with. In fact, I confess that I was straining a bit, but I definitely enjoyed everything, even if it took me a while to finish. But that's nothing new. A light dessert was the way to wrap up the meal. A watermelon carpaccio in neatly carved folds, served with a nice scoop of sorbet made from yogurt, honey, and chilies. Flavorful and most refreshing, it was well assisted by a glass of sparkling Moscato from Scuro Passo in the Oltrepò Pavese. This latter, light in alcohol at only 3%, by the way, was extremely satisfying. Ready for my post-dinner walk, I left with exactly the feeling I want after my last dinner in Milan. Intense looking forward to the meals of the next trip.